Do we have any more of those? Those are all solid dudes. And we are out of supplies in Oslo. Is our situation that bad that we can't actually... We can't actually supply our own flipping troops anywhere? I'm going to have to split these up. You know what? We might not have a rail link, actually, between the two. We do have a rail link. It's just dire. Let's increase that. And increase that. Good God. Trying to organise this is a bloody nightmare. So after all that... Hang on, I feel like I've missed some of these guys. I feel like... Did I not... No, I didn't. I didn't create. That's right. I created about 14, didn't I? Because I didn't think we had the manpower to do any more than that. So... You know what? Screw it. Area defense. But we're only defending ports. We don't want anything else. Or coastlines or any of this. So we're going to do... That. That. And this should just put people where I want them. And we should have enough soldiers for it as well. There. That'll do. These little islands. Oh, we better put that in as well. Probably not worth it. So that should put those guys into position and they can train up as well when they get there. So you notice now that these can have like up to 72 units in this. So this is actually a good way of trying to defend the ports. But what I don't like them doing... Hang on. Can I change their... Put them in a carefully execute. I wonder if that would help. Because I don't want them going counter-attacking. Because they'll just waste manpower throwing that against whatever's landed. So we got that. We definitely want the Air Force modernization. That'll give us some bonuses for that one, which will be pretty sweet. And then we just need to wait for our outcomes of our various objectives. That's still working. We're not ready, I think, to go to war with Germany yet. No, we're definitely not, because I need to put together a mechanized division. I need to get creating mechanized divisions, which would be super useful. That's looking better. Our trucks are... Oh, God. I'm going to need more factories. Let me get military factories on the go here. So wherever we can put them, let's just get them going. So steel is the one thing that we do have a nice amount of. What can we do on the intelligence agency, actually? There's lots of things. Did I never do a cryptology department? Oh boy, okay. I should definitely have done that. And we need that one. And we need a cryptology department. Okay. Well, that's all right. We've got time. We've got time to prepare all this stuff. This is our navy preparing. So that will probably do us for destroyers. We can probably just leave that, and then we should have some pretty decent destroyers getting churned out here. Our early subs are not going to be very good, but we can work on that. Hungary's claiming overlordship of Slovakia. German Reich claims the caves to Hungary. Do you know, if I don't do something with the Ally and get involved in Germany pretty quick, I think this war's going to be over. We've got the psychological warfare. That was to try and turn Finland. I don't think we're going to need it. I don't think we're going to have time to do it. So what we need here... You guys are still working on that, right? Okay. So there's nothing in the way. I guess we're going to try and do something like this and hold behind this river. So get planning that. We'll go out and get these core German territories. I don't have I mean, these are, don't get me wrong, these are a decent... Also, get training. This is a decent army. There's not enough supplies coming down there to feed these chaps. Can we... How are they getting supply at the moment? Let me just click on that. Is it actually coming via the rail network? Because if it is... Can we link these up? Oh, not that one, sorry. I thought it was on railway. I don't know if this count... Oh, we can. Right, so let's boost that up. Because there's going to be... this is going to be needed, isn't it? To supply those troops. And also, if we've got a 5 coming down there, we can put that on as well. And that should feed through to there. And then we've got maximum supply. Suddenly that's a lot of demand on all my factories. Right, so the artillery is also on the mend as well. Production efficiency gain. Towed anti-tank and towed anti-air. Well, we're using the towed anti-air, definitely, so let's go for that one. They are actually in use. And they're effectively our anti-tank weapons as well at the moment. So, what can I do? What can I do? I also need to get some mechanized stuff on the go. As we've lost a load of production bonus on this anyway, I wonder if I should take these out. Do this and put this into... Where's the early mechanized equipment? Have we got extras? No, that's fine. So I'll leave that on 5. Let's bring them up. We're going to need more of those, but they should. Wow, we're producing... Okay, we're producing a good rate of medium tanks. We're going to need lots of these. And the newer ones as well. So this would give us research bonus for everything. Or jet engines, anyway. If we could get to jets before we went to war, wouldn't that be amazing? I'd be quite impressed with that. This one, as we got, production output cost is increased, but production resource need is decreased. This is for fighters. And we use less fuel. We have more range, agility, and air defense. Take that, definitely. We have legendary aircraft now. Change that for the improved small airframe there. That's one thing we're going to be, I think, decent at anyway. We're going to have like a really strong air force from all this. When we finally get to use it, I know. And we have the new weapons. And we have the support weapon bonus as well, which is good. And let's go straight on to Mechanized 2. We may as well get researching that. And what else can we get? What else is going to help us? What else is going to help us? Do we have the bonuses for air research now? Not for that one. Oh no, the stuff we've got so far was for air doctrine, wasn't it? Which we should probably spend some of. Let's see, is there anything else? I could get cannons 1 for when we do get some new fighters. Industry. Industry is doing industry things at the moment. Oh, God. I wanted to go down here, didn't I? There are lots of things that we actually need here. Let's get these. Let's get the stuff we've got bonuses for and enjoy them. The hell is this? Oh, okay. There's that one. We'll churn out those. And for the extra factories, we're going to need some more trucks. I'm fairly certain. What have we got in stock? That's going to get eaten up when I start designing these mechanized things. I'm going to wait for some more experience before we design a proper mechanized company. Unless we might already have one, you know. No, it hasn't put it in. I'm not building that for sure. That's a weird one. I'm not quite sure what that's doing. One we got for free. What's the situation with Iceland? That's a long way away, isn't it? Okay, nice. We've got fuel refining. So we're going to work this down. Let's start producing more oil processing. This is the slot I'm going to use just to try and increase that side of it so that we have much better conditions with our trade. So we're just importing fuel. Currently not extracting any. Are we not? Because I'm pretty sure I built a thing. We're getting 1 rubber. Have we not got the technology for this yet? Oh, okay. Fuel gained from refineries. Okay, I thought... Never mind. Okay, it's not producing anything yet anyway. So Germany's pushing up to Leningrad. I mean, Germany got a long way in the war, in the real war, but they've got a long way here. But well, they're not there yet anyway. Right, so we're at the point. Yep, let's use the old aircraft to improve the new ones. I'm definitely up for that. And that, if we have stuff in reserve. And I might start selling stuff off. Yeah, use the old trucks and the old artillery. Let's put some effort into getting these. How many medium tanks do we have in stock? 800. All right, so let's design. What's that got? That's the lights. That's nothing. What have we got in there? This is going to be closer. So let's replace these with mobile and mechanized infantry. Yeah, the whole lot. And we're probably going to want about 6 in there anyway. At a guess. Max speed is 8 kilometers an hour. So I've got my tanks going faster than we needed to. That's costing a whole lot of that armored. I can't afford to do this. So at the moment, right, just... Oh, it's cancelled out. Yeah, we're not doing motorized. It's time to go beyond that. So we'll change all this for mechanized. And at that point, we save that. We're going to call these elite as well. And when we've got points, we're going to put the tanks in there as well. And we're going to get a bit of an idea of what we're going to need resource-wise to create these things. Meanwhile, I'm going to let the manpower tick up. And with all that political power, there's nothing here that's really radio propaganda. Will give us what? Gain base war support, which we're already really, really good with. Oh, trade ball bearings with Ethiopia. Yes. We will definitely do that. We need to secure foodstuffs, which gives us stability and weekly manpower. But all that weekly manpower definitely adds up. Nice. This is our infantry equipment again. Give us this one, production efficiency gain. Let's take that. And that's going to give us production efficiency cap and output cost. If nothing else, I feel like we do have a fairly solid country going on here. Our defenders are training up. Our main army is there, ready to go. We've still got the cavalry. Oh, hang on. We've got some points to spend. We may as well go for a chief of the Air Force. Or just actually, who have we got? We've got the air safety expert. Yeah, go on. I'm going to put the air safety expert in because we probably are losing quite a few planes to accidents unnecessarily. And do you know what we're going to do? We're going to build airports because we got the radar going in here, didn't we? Yeah, so we've got local radar. But what we don't have is local airports. So let's get that up. And I'm quite happy for that to take priority because all our aircraft are going to go there once we open the attack on Germany. The big question is, when are we going to open our attack on Germany? I don't think there's any rush to do it just yet. So we've definitely got time to improve everything. Let's get the big guns on there. Oh, what was it again? 46% research speed. I'm sure there are things we can do to improve that. Let's have a look at the spies. There's so much to keep on top of. Excellent. So that's done. And let's put those guys straight back in there doing that again. So we've got 2 of these completed, I think. And we were also... Were we not upgrading... We've got the psychological warfare. We absolutely do need this. It'd be crazy not to. Germans are pushing past. That's where the Russian oil comes from. If that goes, Russia's in a bad state. Siam joins the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Good for them. Manchukuo claims Indochina. Is that Free France? Yep, it is. And we've got the depth charge mortar. So that's pretty good. I think I can possibly upgrade my destroyers now. And that will give us a solid ship for what we need. And then we could actually put some effort into making some submarines as well. And maybe we should leave the Navy... Tell you what, I'll do this first before we upgrade Aether. Put that on the raiding fleet. I'll do that first. Oh, I was going for this one, wasn't I? Which gives us production output plus 5. Can I not get that? We've got a trait point to spend. I need... Oh, I haven't got this one yet. So surface visibility for screens. Which does, of course, require this. And it's going to tell me that that one... So at that point, which one's it doing? 1940 destroyer hull. So if I create the variant, and we can now put... Yes, much better depth charges in there. We don't have any better rapid-fire guns on there yet. Oh, we already have torpedo launchers too. I think that will probably do us then for these destroyers. So save that. And get building that one. We lose 84 days of production. Cancel. And we just put that at... Oops. No, we put that one at 1. And that one's on infinite. Oh yeah, 10th of May. We may as well let that create that ship. There's no point wasting it. And then we'll get the new one in production on the 10th. It'll tell me that they've all finished. It'll tell me there's a load of dockyards come free. And right on cue, there we go. So we'll pick our new... that fella. And 5 of those is good. If you're wondering why we're doing a load of convoys, if you tuned into this late, it's because we're using the convoys to... Because I made a mistake earlier. When I conquered Iceland, I puppeted them, not realizing I needed to be like occupying them to create the Nordic Union later on. Yeah, I know. Mistakes. So what we have to do is get their autonomy down, and we're doing that by sending them convoys, sending our puppet stuff, and that will reduce their autonomy. Do we still have a lend-lease? Does it say when this runs out? Or does it just go on forever? I think it goes on forever. So how is that going? Let's have a little look. Oops. Should have just clicked on that one, shouldn't I? So it's there. We've moved it by about a 5th so far. Over a 5th. So that's good. It's going in the right direction. We just keep them sending stuff, and eventually we can do that. It's irrelevant at the moment because we can't conquer Finland. But we have plenty of steel, and the dockyards are absolutely fine doing that. We've got the barrel. That gives us the research bonuses for the aircraft. So we want to start looking at this. What does land-air warfare give us? Actually, I should probably look. Hedgehog defense. Supply grace. Beneath sticks and stones. This mobilize... Oh, wait on. Hang on. Mobilization of society down here. So we get weekly... Oh my god, that is a lot of weekly manpower. Oh, it's only for 6 months though. We lose some stability in war support, but by god, that is a whole lot. So if we go down the defense in depth, is there anything else? I need to find something. I don't care about the forts. That's a bonus one. Beneath sticks and stones. Okay. Is there anything down here that's going to give us manpower? This is the one I think I want here. Armor division attack, definitely. Tank development. Oh, definitely. This is where we're going. Okay, regardless of the possibility of that, this is clearly the one we want to go down. So let's start developing that to get our armored stuff in a better, happier position. And at that point, I see we can also go and play with our mechanized stuff. Put it on that one. And now we can add some armor into this. So we want medium tanks. Give us that. So the new medium tanks, when I mess with them, we don't need to make the max speed above 8 kilometers an hour. Unless the new mechanized stuff goes faster, which I doubt it will, but who knows. So this is giving us good defense. It's not giving us massive attack, is it? I was hoping it would give us a bit more than that. We does have excellent organization. Let's add... Oh, this is now running out of things. Let's put that in there and save it. So we can start looking at what we've got. The organization is good. The soft attack and the hard attack could definitely be better. Breakthrough is quite good there. Right, okay. So we'll go with that. I'm not building them yet. And I'm just going to hold off on doing any more with this because right now I want the civilian factories so that we can get this made and get some military factories produced as well. Let's go. It's going to take forever to decrypt this. 4,000 days. we might change the... we might build the cryptology department. Who knows? Who knows? Where are my operations? We want the prepare collaboration government, so we can do that straight away now. Go for it. So that'll be level 3 if I've been counting this right. Oh, okay. The trades... Alright, we've lost our rubber and oil trade because of a lack of civilian factories. Oh, okay. So we had some bonus that was giving us something to that. So I guess we're going to trade. How many civilian factories do I have? I have none. This does not look right. There must be something that is using that. We must have some temporary debuff, do we? Special projects 40. Is this the special construction projects from other sources? Just unpause that. What is... That can't be... Can we see what the hell that is? That can't be what I'm doing down here, surely. Just leave that alone a minute. No, it's not using that. That must be the War Games thing that we've done, but I don't understand quite why it's gone quite as extreme as all that. So we're going to have a shortage of everything in a minute. We've got a big shortage of rubber. Well, actually, rubber's the only thing, but fuel's going up. What the hell did we lose, actually? So... That's still on there. I can't see... Just a minute. We're not on strike, are we? No, we're not on strike. Right, so that's good. There's nothing in here that I can see that's triggering that. And I don't see anything here that's just giving all our civilian factories away? I'm going to see what happens at the end of the month, because I'm going to assume that... I can't see anything. If it was a result of that that War Games thing that we had expiring, you would assume that it would then also... Oh, hang on. We're building mechanized stuff now. Production cost minus 3%. Armor plus 5%. Is that really going to make a difference for mechanized? I don't want the defense going down, so we'll take that one. What the hell else am I doing with my... It just says special projects, operations. Operations. It can't mean... They can't be using all my civilian factories for that spy thing. That can't be what it's referring to. It just can't be that. That's not how they work. I'm certain. Because it wouldn't take all 40, even if it did. A bit bizarre, if you ask me. Do I want to go all out and get that early? Do I want armoured cars? Do I even want to make armoured cars? They have their uses. I guess... I don't know. Well, we were going to get these, weren't we? Let's get the bonuses for that. And what is this? This is... We've got the new mechanized. Okay. So if I just check on this again... It's called a motorized division. Yeah, max speed 9.5 kilometers an hour. So the new mechanized stuff actually will allow them to go faster. I'm going to guess. Doesn't say speed on there, does it? Not that I see. But anyway, that's cool. Oh, we can now edit those a little bit further. I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff we're going to have to put in. Light armoured recon. Stuff like that should definitely go in, shouldn't it? Do we want light tanks or do we want armoured cars? I think we want armoured cars. Let's put those in. It's what they're for. It feels like the right thing to do. Let's take a couple off infantry equipment, because I feel like we're going to do well for this. And let's make ourselves some interwar armoured cars. These are going to be utterly shit. But that's fine. That's fine. We've got 500,000 mans. We've got 500,000 mans in the field.